Alright, welcome to our final episode here of Fantasy Drafted Franchise Mode. So, we made it to the Super Bowl when we beat the Browns in the AFC Championship game. Let's do a little simulating here, and let's figure out who we're going to be playing in the Super Bowl. If I remember correctly, it's going to be either the Cowboys or the Saints. Looks like it will be the Saints. So it's us and the Saints for the Super Bowl, and we did play them in the regular season, so get to play them again here. And we will simulate this. And let's jump to the Super Bowl. And before we go to the Super Bowl, let's take a look at the yearly awards. No surprise here. Drew Brees, the MVP. Coach of the Year, Sean Payton just beat us out. Defensive Player of the Year, sadly none of our guys. Wagner was at least 6th on the voting there. Jordan Love, the AFC Rookie of the Year, offensive. Joe Burrow, the NFC, offensive. Jordan Brooks, the NFC Defensive Player, the Rookie of the Year, And Isaiah Simmons, the Defensive Rookie of the Year. Alright. And we've made it. It's the Super Bowl. All comes down to this one game. A rematch here in the regular season. From the regular season, I should say. We're going to get the ball first. Ooh, good return there from Deshaun Jackson out to the 28. Where we'll take over. And we finally made it here to the Super Bowl. It's been a long ride. Thanks for tuning in. Everyone who's been along for it. It's always fun when you draft a team from scratch here, like the fantasy draft, and you're able to get to the Super Bowl. Wouldn't this be an amazing Super Bowl matchup, too? Or I guess Brees now retired, but Rodgers versus Brees, I feel like would have been an amazing Super Bowl matchup. Yeah, two of the best to ever do it here playing quarterback. They got the league MVP there in Drew Brees. We got our leader here in the offense, Aaron Rodgers, who's been locked in here in the playoffs. And Miles Sanders got the block, and he's gone to the end zone. Touchdown. And we jump out to an early lead here in the Super Bowl. Looks like we're getting a game of rock, paper, scissors there in the end zone. Love to see it, though. Start off the game hot. Extra point is good there from McManus. Take a 7-0 lead here early on. Always good to get the first points of the game in the Super Bowl. Also good to get to a good start. Make the most of your first possession, you know. Here comes league MVP, Drew Brees out here leading the offense. And the defense does its job here, stops them for a loss. Sean Payton doesn't look very happy over there on the sideline. Sean Payton, a former Super Bowl winning coach. And that's not good there for the Saints. Alshon Jeffrey appears to be hurt. Third and 4. See if we can get a stop here and get the ball back. And they're going to get, oh, that's going to be close. Depends where the refs decide to spot that. And they're going to be just short, 4th and 1. Saints are not able to answer here after their first drive. Now we'll get the ball back here. Deshaun Jackson snakes his way through. I said I wanted to get one this year with him, and we're going to get it here in the biggest game of them all. There's the punt return for a touchdown, 84 yards. Deshaun Jackson getting, I don't know why it said denied there, but he puts us on the board 13-0 already. I think we're going to miss this one. Yep. But doesn't take away. We just ran a punt return back for a touchdown. I said I wanted to get at least one with him some point this season, and we finally got it. Better late than never, I guess. But already out to a 2-score lead. Saints got to be getting a little worried. I know it's early, but when you start off in a hole like that, that can't be a good feeling. Breeze throws it short, and Wagner stops the guy from getting the first down. Good tackle there from Bobby Wagner. Oh, tip ball. Oh, it's going to fall incomplete. Anytime you see a ball tipped up like that, you want to try and intercept that. Unfortunately, not able to do it there. And we stop them short here once again. It's Wagner. Bobby Wagner came to play here. And just like that, the Saints are going to have to punt again. See if they're going to try and keep it away from Deshaun Jackson this time. No, they're going to punt. Thought they might try and keep it away from him this time, but they got better defense. Jackson's probably still a little worn out after the last one. And it's not even the end of the first yet, and we're still up, and we're up 13-0, and got the ball back. Chance to do a little more damage. And Bosa gets us for the sack. Nick Bosa gets his first sack of the game. Thought I might be able to escape him to get rid of the ball, but should have known better. Someone like that pursuing you. Oh, good catch there by Cole Bees. Oh, no, he dropped it. Oh. I was about to say that was a good catch. Not the game to have drops. Just going to say that right now. And I think he caught that one, but it's going to be out of bounds. And now we're going to have to punt. So the Saints defense finally holds here. And they get the ball, pretty good field position there, 39. Let's see if our defense can hold up here. We got 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Defense, Wesley Woodyard coming in with a tackle for a loss. Defense coming out fired up here. Ooh, good catch. Harrison Smith with the tackle saves a touchdown, and we're going to see another injury here for the Saints. Starting to lose offensive weapons here. Bad time to have some injuries. Obviously, there's never a good time, but you especially don't want them in the Super Bowl. And once again, Bobby Wagner there for another tackle. think he's locked in here already. Short throw there. Only a pickup of a few. Saints obviously want a touchdown here. They don't want to have to settle for a field goal. Oh, Carl Nassif just runs that dude over. Khalil Mack, TJ Ward combo there, bring down the receiver. They do pick up the first down, though, as we near the end of the first. Let's see if they're going to try and run one more play. And they don't. We ended the first quarter with a 13-0 lead. But Saints are driving here. They're near the end zone. Looking to get on the board for the first time here. And once again, Wagner with another tackle. He has a nose for the football here tonight. And Khalil Mack with the tackle for a loss. Speaking of people dialed in, he's also dialed in here. Good to know your key players came to play here in the big stage. Bree's going to heave that up, and it's just going to sail out of bounds. He felt the pressure there and obviously just tried to get rid of that, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Good call there, though, to throw that away and avoid the sack. We almost got in there to block that, too. I think I jumped just a little bit too soon. May have had that if I would have waited. Sean Jackson now with the ball. Oh, if we could have gotten past that guy right there, number 31, I think we may have had a return of our own. And uh-oh. I hope he's okay. Jackson was very slow to get up there, holding his lower back. Ooh. Nowhere to go there from Miles Sanders. And I don't see Deshaun Jackson. Larry Fitzgerald is in, so let's hope that injury isn't anything too serious. And we get sacked waiting for somebody to get open. Bruce Sternum, oh, that's a shame that he won't be able to come back here in this game. He had been doing good up till that point there with the punt return for a touchdown. Shame to see his night end early. Let's hope we can get him a ring, though. Oh, no! Larry Fitzgerald couldn't hang on, and the ball gets tipped to a defender. That's an unfortunate interception. Tip ball, they recover here in field goal range. Let's see if we can get a turnover here of our own. And we're not going to get one like that. Bree showing why he's the MVP here, delivering a good strike. And we break that one up that time. Terrell Jr. there, keeping them from getting a touchdown, likely. And that was probably their best run so far here of the game. Third and 5. Saints don't need a first down, or don't need a touchdown for the first down, so Khalil Mack with the sack. And Khalil Mack gets to the quarterback here for the first time. They're going to have to settle for a field goal to try and make this a one-touchdown game. And they hit the field goal. We're still up, though, a touchdown. Saints trying to make a game out of this now. You had to know you can't keep a good team down for too long. Alright, well, we lose one good kick returner, but we have another one here, Tedkin Jr. Maybe a little older, but I think he can still get it done. Alright, let's hope this offensive sequence goes a little better. Hole opens up there for Miles Sanders. He gets the first down. Pickup of 11 there. So far, our run game's doing a pretty good job. And we're going to run this down to the 2-minute warning. No sense running another play here. Two minutes to go until halftime. Now, remember, we received the ball first, so the Saints will be getting in the second half. Want to try and do a little damage here before... Oh, God! And we get hit hard and fumble. I saw a hole there for a second and thought maybe I could run for the first down and pay dearly for it. And turn the ball over again, and the Saints are right back in this. You have to wonder how much longer the defense can keep holding them out of the end zone. Back-to-back turnovers here from the offense. And Breeze takes a shot, but he gets rid of it just before he gets a sack. 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can get a stop here, keep them from even getting a field goal. And they're going to get the first down. Wide open receiver there. Good slant route there. They pick up another first down. They're getting close to the end zone here as we near the end of the second quarter. And Breeze goes down again. Wagner this time with the sack. He is having himself a monster game here on the defensive side. Oh, apparently that was Williams. It looked like Wagner was in on that sack, though, too. Breeze going to be incomplete. Chris Harris Jr. deflects that out of bounds. Another quick pass, a big collision, jars it loose, incomplete. And once again, the defense keeps them out of the end zone. They're going to have to settle for another field goal. We'll take this. If they're just going to keep kicking field goals, well, it's definitely good for our defense. So we still maintain the lead, 13-9 now. They're trying to claw their way back in here with field goals. Decent return there from Ted Ginn Jr. Thinking maybe we try and go down and get some points since they'll be getting the ball to start the second half. Hopefully this time we don't have any turnovers. Le'Veon Bell wide open. Oh, great juke move. Great juke. Seen a series of them here lately with his and Jordan Reed's in the last game. And we get out of bounds to stop the clock, too, and save the timeout. Small window to complete that to Cole Beasley, and we're going to take a timeout here. Offense showing a little life now. Cole Beasley once again with another catch. We're going to take another timeout here. Leaves us with one. We're at least in field goal range. I'm going to try and go for the sidelines now or the end zone, because we don't want to have to use that last timeout until we absolutely have to. Like, we need to send a field goal unit on. Emmanuel Sanders, we're going to go out of bounds because I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to make that. Great catch there from Emmanuel Sanders. We have a chance here. Jordan Cook with a great catch. We're going to have to take our last time out. Alright, this is going to be really risky, but I think it's doable. We're going to take one shot at the end zone and hope it works. If we get tackled short of the end zone, we get no points, but if we get the touchdown, we obviously get the points, but worst case scenario, we can have an incompletion and kick the field goal. And it's going to fall incomplete. Alright, no big deal. We're going to settle for the field goal here. Play it safe. And just barely misses that, and that is a deflating way to end the half. Close game here. 13-9 as we start the second half. McManus having a little off night kicking here. Can't be missing chip shot field goals like that. Breeze with another short throw. They don't really seem to like to take a lot of shots down the field. Kind of like us, kind of playing it safe. Take what you can get. And once again, another short throw. We can stop them short of the first down. Sets up a 3rd and 5. We start the second half off, clinging to a 4-point lead here. And I think we got away with a little bit of pass interference there. Chris Harris Jr. deflects that for an incompletion. Definitely a lot of contact, but hey, we'll take it. Good return there from Ted Ginn Jr. Gets us out to the 35. And a gain of a couple there on first down. Miles Sanders having himself a pretty good game here in the Super Bowl. A lot of contact there. Refs, I think, are just letting the defenders play here tonight. Which, hey, as long as they're calling it right down the middle, I don't care. We get the first down there on that play. Emmanuel Sanders, a couple of good catches here. Wants to win another Super Bowl with the Broncos, I think. Good catch. Emmanuel Sanders once again. He's come to play here as well in the Super Bowl. That's his 4th catch of the game. Interesting to see who shows up and who doesn't in the big games like these. Strong pickup of a few there. Miles Sanders had a really good season this year. I guess you would call it maybe a breakout season. And he's continuing to do good here in the postseason and in the Super Bowl. Have to love what he's been bringing to the games each week. All right, looks like they're going to be bringing a lot of pressure here. And it's going to be incomplete. I thought maybe we had a chance to get that out of there. 4th down and short. We're going to go for a field goal. I know he's been struggling here tonight, but we're going to kick the field goal anyway and take the points. That time McManus nails it. Increase that lead back to a touchdown here. Back to a 7-point game. Now I feel a little more comfortable. So far, the Saints have not been able to find the end zone. I think that's one of the big stories here of this game. The defense for us have done a great job keeping their offense in check. Plays like that, just good tackles by our defenders. Breeze with another 1st down there. They're definitely going for the short and safe throws, like I said, much like we've been doing. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's obviously a good strategy. It's worked for us, but at some point, if you want to get touchdowns, you got to take some chances. And so far, they haven't really been willing to take a lot of chances. And we stop them from getting a 1st down. It's going to set up a 3rd and short. Williams once again doing a great job getting another tackle. And who else but Bobby Wagner coming through to make the stop right up the middle. And they're going to have to punt here. Bobby Wagner doing an excellent job here tonight, and they're not going to give us a chance to even return that one. It's going to go out at 17. We take over here 17, 46 seconds to go in the 3rd. Got a touchdown lead. Let's see if we can extend that. And you have to give the Saints defense credit for making this a game. Early on, we were marching down the field. It was starting to look pretty bad for them, but their defense made some plays, got some turnovers, and put them right back here in contention. We end 3 up a touchdown. 1 quarter to go here in the season. Can we win the Super Bowl? Can we bring it home? And an interception as Larry Fitzgerald unable to get in front of the defender that time. And you have to wonder if maybe Fitzgerald not playing much this season kind of affected him here tonight. The lack of game time. He just looks a little rusty here. No matter though, Khalil Mack, he does not look rusty. Big hit. Unfortunately, it looks like we lost Ndamukong Suh there on that play. Khalil Mack comes through with a monster hit, forces an incompletion. Wide open receiver there along the sideline. Bruised elbow. Oh, they're going to call that incomplete. We're going to keep Suh in, though. It's the Super Bowl, and I doubt Suh himself would let a bruised elbow keep him out. I feel like he'd be playing regardless. And we get the sack! One of our D linemen, McClendon, hurt on that play there. But we get another sack and force them to punt here, 4th and 20. The turnover doesn't end up hurting us, and we're going to have to call for a fair catch, as Ginn really has no shot of doing anything there with that. Saints purposely, I think, punted that way high in the air. A lot of hang time and didn't really go very far, and obviously we didn't have a chance to do anything with that return. Clendon with an abdominal strain again. I think you just got to stay in here at this point. It's the last game, the last quarter. Wide open Cole Beasley gets the first down and a little more here. If we can find the end zone one more time, we have to like our chances. Jared Cook! Oh, I thought he hauled that in for a second. I was going to say, with all that traffic, that would have been an amazing catch if he would have been able to haul that one in. Great effort to get a hold of it. Just unfortunate with all the traffic, not able to hold on to it there. And Miles Sanders unable to really break free. Set up a 3rd and 9. Still a lot of time to go here in this game. And we get past midfield there. Big first down. Jared Cook comes up with another catch here. 4th catch for him here on the day or the night. Alright, let's try and surprise him with a Le'Veon Bell run here. Usually when he comes in, it's a pass play. Alright, they were ready for him. Pick up a few there. 3rd and 4. Another open catch there. Jared Cook picking up another first down for us. Keeping the drive alive. Really draining the clock here, too. You have to think if we get a touchdown, that puts the Saints in a very bad spot. Not saying it's impossible, because as we know, as Kevin Garnett once said, anything is possible. But at some point, there's going to be a hole you can't climb out of. Cole Beasley got the touchdown. And that, I think, is going to seal it for us. Great throw, great route. Everything came together there on that drive. Used a lot of clock. Extra point is good. There's 2.5 minutes left. Obviously, there's still time. But given the Saints haven't been able to find the end zone yet, you have to wonder if they can pull this off. Saints trailing now 23-9, 2.5 minutes left. Drew Brees is good. Does he have one last comeback in him here? Oh, good route there. Harrison Smith with a nice tackle. Saints trying to hurry up here, and it's going to be the 2-minute warning, unable to get the ball snap there. Love the pirate ship there, by the way. Which, speaking of that pirate ship, WrestleMania 37 obviously held there. Gotta love that pirate ship. Design and everything looks cool. And we tackle them inbounds. Chris Harris Jr. does a great job to keep him inbounds there. And again, tackled inbounds. We'll take it, like I said, as long as it keeps the clock running. And again, Harrison Smith keeping them from the sidelines. Saints obviously trying to hold on to those timeouts in case they need to stop the clock on defense. Ooh. Saints finding all the open holes here right now. And they finally find the end zone, but there's less than a minute left. Impressive drive here from Drew Brees, marching them right down the field. Pulled back within a touchdown, but there's only 29 seconds to go. You pretty much have to get this onside kick. I mean, I know you got the 3 timeouts, but you definitely can't afford to be letting any time go off that clock. Key onside kick here for the Saints. And they recover it. And the Saints have some life still here. Coach is not happy, and rightfully so. It bounced off of one of his guys right to the Saints. And they still got 29 seconds at all timeouts. This isn't over yet. But again, they're going to have to use one of those timeouts here. We tackle them inbounds. I think that's the key right now. Keep them inbounds. Force them to have to use the timeouts, and I think we can win this. Oh, and a tip ball and almost intercepted. That would have sealed the game for sure right there. Chris Harris Jr. came very close to intercepting that. 3rd and 5, 20 seconds. And there it is. There's the interception from Chris Harris Jr. Normally I would say just fall down and take the interception, but there was nobody in his way. He got to run that into the end zone. Chris Harris Jr. with a pick 6. And that'll do it. It's the Saints' first turnover of the game, but it's a costly one. Only 12 seconds to go now. That's going to pretty much do it. So we had a little drama there, but they got the onside kick, but our defense steps up and makes the play when they needed to. Chris Harris Jr. seals it with a pick 6. And we're just going to do a man up 3 deep. Not a lot they can do here in this situation. Only 12 seconds, 2 timeouts. They're going to air it out. And it's going to be intercepted again, this time from Terrell Jr. And that'll do it. 6 seconds left. They can't stop the clock all the time. And we're going to win this game. Let's see how petty Sean Payton's going to be here. We take a kneel down. Yep, he's going to use the timeout. All right. Okay, yeah, well, you're going to do that, then I guess we're just going to air it out to end the game. Have a little fun here ourselves. I think we can hang on here for 5 seconds and just heave it. And it's going to fall incomplete, but no matter, we have won the Super Bowl 30-16. And our fantasy drafted franchise season ends with the Super Bowl. You gotta love it. Saints put up a good fight, but in the end, we win 30-16. Defense celebrating there at midfield, and the offense now joining them. Coaches shake hands. I miss when they used to give the coaches the Gatorade bath like they do in real life. I don't know why they took that off the games. And I'd love to get a shot of Breeze and Rodgers shaking hands one last time. Sadly, it doesn't look like we're going to get that image here. But great game. A lot of fun on this season. I'm not sure if we're going to do a season 2 with this team, or I have a couple other ideas for a Madden season to do. We'll just have to see what looks like it'll be the most fun. Like, I can either continue with this, or I was thinking of making a... Oh, it looks like Chris Harris Jr. is Super Bowl MVP. I think that's kind of a weird choice, but okay. But I have some other ideas in store for Madden. I was thinking of doing a real challenge and doing like a fantasy draft where I take literally all of the worst players in the NFL and put them on a team and try to win with them. We can continue with these guys, or I might throw something else, like a completely different wild card in there. I don't know yet. But I do know one thing. That is such a good image to see there at the end of the year. Aaron Rodgers holding up the Super Bowl trophy. We get the win. 2 Hall of Famers squared off there, Breeze and Rodgers. Rodgers is victorious. We win 30-16. Thanks everyone for watching, everyone who supported this season. It's a lot of fun to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the games as well. Tried to make them somewhat entertaining. So, fun season. That's a wrap on these guys. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Take care.